It's more than a century old, one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Trenton and Omaha. A big-time arm and a power back. Should be fun. First pitch is next. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Here's Ryan Braun now, man at first for him following the one-out single. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Lindor gloves it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So first and third with one away. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
3-0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Now at the plate, Tristan Decker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Sandberg ranging into the outfield. 1 out. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Swing and a little blooper to center. Sandberg onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Al Kaline. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Center fielder.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. To his left, Lindor. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Corey Seager.
Number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Seager.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Decker ranging up the middle on to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackman going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, find a blue, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Late that time for a strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With two strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play. It's a big at-bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's two out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's George Springer. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right
here comes the first pitch.
George.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Braun ranging back, and it bangs off the monster. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Charlie Blackman now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Charlie Blackman becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two.
First baseman.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Seager will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Sandberg. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's a high pop-up. Freeman is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Riding in once again, Jimmy Rollins. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So a runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Throw goes over to third in the dirt here, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they got him. Boy, he was running like a turtle there. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Braun rounds second. He's heading for third. The relay throw, and he will scramble back to third but get there safely. Ready for another chance. Carlos Beltran 0 for 1 here in the early going. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he just misses with a curveball. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... Here's Albert. Now, he'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Albert.
Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. 1 strike to Pujols. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Felix Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging, a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Striding into the box, Tristan Decker. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Al Kaline comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Center fielder.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Blackman patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Seager.
Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping into the box, Joe Mauer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses with it. 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. In now by the blue. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Beltran has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. K-line is there. 2 down. Stepping up now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in once again, Ryan Sandberg. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Victor gives the sign. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it comes. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He'll get it into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's J-Roll. Jimmy Rollins now. He doubled early. And carries a 2. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And that misses inside. 1-0. No one out with a runner at second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there. Sandberg is on his way home. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Braun 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. 2-0. Here it is. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Waiting in the on-deck circle, there's Carlos Beltran. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. And this is fouled at the plate. Full count. Here it comes. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 15.
Carlos Beltran is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. That's wide. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackmon. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. David Price.
Your attention, please.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Price ready with the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Center fielder number 6.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon is under it. And that retires the side. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Giancarlo Stanton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Albert now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded back up the middle. Sandberg takes it in. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Here's Court.
Leading off for the Bulldogs, third baseman, Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. High in the air out to center field. After it is Blackman. 1 away. So here's Joe Mound. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Find a Blue hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. And here's a ball hit in the air. Decker ranging into shallow right. He's got it. Stepping up now, David Price. He's getting his first. Josh Donaldson is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready on 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Decker
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 0-2. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Francisco Lindor stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Charlie Morton is on to pitch from the bullpen. to lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Shortstop number 11.
Digging in and looking for more, Jimmy Rollins. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Ryan Braun now. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 1-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Skied into straightaway right. Springer on the run. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count. Here it comes. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Here's George Springer. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder number 19.
Here comes the first pitch.
Charlie Blackmon.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Braun comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. They'll throw home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with here's Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.